Rodrigo, aspiring private detective. I'm here today visiting Giordano Protection Services, aka Gotham Investigations, aka Gino, the Miami psychic detective. And I come here for an interview, and he doesn't know it. He's going to hire me today to be his intern for private investigations. Wish me good luck, because I always wanted to be a private detective myself. I think I have everything I need to convince him. Oh yeah. Mr. Jeff, I'm here for the interview.
Yes, hey, how are you? What's your name?
Hi, Mr. Jeff. It's an honor.
And
my name is Rodrigo.
Hey, Rodrigo.
Yes.
How are you? Yes.
I'm doing very good. Thank you. How are you?
How can I help you?
First of all, it's an honor to be here. Your office is amazing.
Why are you wearing a scarf? This is Miami. It's 100.
My scarf.
It's 100 degrees in Miami, for God's sake. Why are you wearing a scarf?
This is your scarf.
My scarf?
Yes, this is a scarf that was given to me by my grandpapa. He made this himself from Guatemala.
I appreciate it. Now I wear scarves in Miami because I get messages from the spirits and the guardian angels empower my scarves. I appreciate that, Rodrigo. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Mr. Jeff, Gino Jeff in the flesh.
That's fantastic. I appreciate that. How can I help you?
Well, Mr. Jeff, I just want to tell you, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan.
So you watch our show and you listen to our podcast, Gotham
I watch
Investigation.
and rewatch all the time. You know what I do? I want to be your #1 subscriber, so I subscribe, I unsubscribe, and then I subscribe again. I do that.
Okay, I think it might help us out a little more if you just stay with the subscription, because you're not really adding more. But if you just kind of leave it and maybe get some of your friends and everything to help, so I appreciate that. Thank you. And would you like me to autograph something for you or anything?
As a matter of fact, I would like a little bit more than an autograph. I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Mr. Jeff, I did not come here to just give you praises and say how great you are.
A lot of people do that. That's why it's so common that
I imagine it's like normal to use, like drinking water. Mr. Jeff.
Or scotch. Yeah.
Oh, you love scotch. I always see you drink scotch. Sometimes you cough, and other times you. Mr. Jeff, I am just going to cut to the chase.
Cut to the chase, because I'm a very busy man.
And I know you're pretty straightforward. And as a matter of fact, I am learning a lot of leadership skills from you when I watch your videos, and a lot of.
I could say I'm flattered, but it's nothing I don't already know.
Okay. I guess you do know in a way, since you're a psychic detective, but I would love to work for Gotham Investigations.
Oh, I appreciate that. It's an honor. What do you like to clean floors?
Oh, no.
Are you in computers? Do you fix computers?
To be frank, I've never had a computer in my life. And but ever since I was a little tiny little boy, I've always dreamed of becoming a detective.
Oh, okay. So
I know you're a big fan of Kojak.
Oh yes, I am.
Pink Panther. Me too. I'm fan of Colombo and Serpico.
So how can we help you here, Rodrigo? Like I said, my time is short. How can we help you?
Well,
you have a dream of being a detective. Okay, that's a great dream, and I wish you well. So.
Well, because you're such a positive figure, I firmly believe that I can become the detective that I want to be in Gotham Investigations, starting today.
Okay,
with
and
you and me as the intern.
Well, in order to get started, you have your internship? Do you have your intern card to be an intern?
I don't have working papers. I'm not really legal, but I think we can find loopholes, and that's no problem.
Yeah, but Rodrigo, everyone has dreams, and believe me, I'm seeing right now the spirits are saying you're gonna be a hell of a guy, and you gotta follow your dreams. But it's telling me, it's just not gonna be with Gotham Investigations. Those are the messages of the spirits, Rodrigo.
I
now,
love when you say that, and when you point your finger like that, it gives me chills.
but that's what it's telling me, because I don't know if you researched us rather than just watching the show, but we are a world-renowned private investigation company, and our team consists of former law enforcement personnel. We even have a SWAT commander on board, homicide detectives, robbery investigators.
Not the chunky one?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you want to call him chunky. He does know a little jujitsu and grappling and stuff like that, but he's on a diet, by the way. But we can show you a before and after picture, and you'll be very impressed. But he is with Gotham. But yeah, so I don't really think that we have a place for you right now, but I'll be more than happy to send the spirits your way, with you, and guide you in the right direction, and you'll be a great detective someday. And then maybe when you are, you're gonna come back and see us, and we'll have a place for you.
My grandfather.
And by the way, why do you have what's with the gloves? By the way,
there's a whole
kind of making me nervous here.
Well, you see,
and the police bag, for the love of the spirits here.
Let me explain the gloves first. You see, the gloves are for me not to leave any fingerprints, like a true spy.
Okay, well, we kind of hope that you don't have to do anything where your fingerprints are going to be needed here in my office.
Even if you need me to sneak in, like in a little apartment, because I'm a small guy, I can sneak in a little tube, in any tight spaces. I can sneak in, grab something, or put like a GPS under a car, on the very small, like one of those little mini cars. I want to show you something.
Good.
Ever since I was 5 years old, I just want to show you something.
Okay.
I just want to show you something. One of my favorite shows. I just want to show you something. One of my favorite shows.
Okay.
Is Chips. You know
Chips,
what?
yeah,
Eric Estrada.
Yeah, Eric, so you do kind of have a little similarity there of Eric Estrada. That's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. And ever since I watched that show, I knew one day, Rodrigo, you're gonna be a detective.
We do internships from time to time, but normally it's with former law enforcement officers, and where we give them a second career. But hey, follow your dreams, buddy. That's what the spirits
for
are
the
saying.
third time, because the third time is a charm. Mr. Jeff, I really have nothing, absolutely nothing to do in my day.
Okay.
Because I want to be a detective. I watch detective shows, I play detective games, detective board games, and really I don't need to find a job. You know why? Because my grandmother, she left me a trust.
Oh, I'm sure your grandmother left you a trust, Rodrigo. That's very good news. And like I said, the spirits are guiding you that you'll have a good...
Well, I'm pretty sure the spirits are going to tell you something right now, Mr. Jeff. In here I have a stack. And I know it was going to be very difficult to convince you to hire me since I have no experience. But maybe I can pay you to give me the experience.
You mean you want to... this is from a family trust, and not drug money. This is
no.
Family
I say
trust.
no to drugs, Mr. Jeff. I say no.
You say no to...
No, I don't. I've never touched drugs.
And this is a family trust, and your family wants you to be a detective. This is like your family's dream.
Oh, it's always been my grandpapa's dream for me to be a detective.
I kind of think you're going to make a good detective, because I was kind of thinking about that when you said about the crawl spaces and a tracker under car, and that you don't have your papers. That's great, because
but you said it yourself. I look like Eric Estrada.
Yes, you do.
And that gives me hope.
That gives you hope, but that also could give us problems because you're identifiable. I don't know if you can create some different disguises or anything, but I do think that there is a place for you at Gotham Investigations. I do think that. And I would be an honor for me. And these are the messages now I'm getting from the spirits. They're changing the direction, and the forces are with me now, and they have convinced me that you belong a part of our team. Welcome aboard, Rodrigo.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff. I promise you, you will never regret making this decision.
I promise you, I am already very confident that it's going to work out just fine.
Thank you. I knew it. The spirits wanted this.
They wanted this for sure. They wanted this. Are you a fan of our show? Do you like our show? Then comment, hit the like button, and subscribe, or you might be the next one we investigate.